Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. So, today we're going to be taking a look at how your magnetic and seduction, how does it influence your life, okay? How does it work for you? How does it possibly work against you? I don't know. We're going to see, okay? What is it about you and your magnetic energy that just draws things to you, okay? We're going to see. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. So, pile number 1, you're going to be this purple pen. Pile number 2, you're the pink pen. And pile number 3, you are the sassy, seductive red pen. Actually, they're all sassy and seductive, but we're going to see. So, take a second, tune in. Are you going to be the purple contender? Are you going to be the pink contender? Or are you going to be the red contender? Which one will you choose? Okay, I'll see you guys at your reading. Pile number 1. If you chose this purple pen, this is going to be a reading on how does your seductive and magnetic energy, how does it work in your life, right? What does it attract, okay? Does it attract positive, negative? We're going to see both sides of the coin here, okay? So, pile number 1, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, if you can tap me into the collective. Ooh, you're very flowy, okay? 1 second. It's your go with the flow type attitude, all right? You have this ability to, so first of all, you manifest with your emotions, okay? With that purple pen, you have a wide open crown chakra. I believe that you get, spiritually downloaded emotions, if this is making sense, right? So spirit kind of downloads emotions into you, and you kind of like romanticize your life in a way. There's something here about you romanticizing everything about your life. Queen of Cups type energy, where you just you even make making toast sexy, okay? There's something here. We have the ladybug, okay? 5 of crystals, but it came in reverse. Persistence and new possibilities. So I believe this is the 5 of wands. Crystals is wands in reverse. Okay, so this is like, and King of Shells. So King of Cups, all right? There's something here that's really scorpionic about you and your emotions, your ability to tap deeply into sensuality, okay? Your ability to romanticize your life in every single way. Like I said, making toast. If you're washing a car, you wash it in this like fun, flowy, it's almost like you allow your emotions to guide you in a way throughout your life. It's, you don't deal with conflict. You protect your peace at all times. Like, I feel your energy, and it's very bubbly. It's like, ooh, so bubbly. So there's something here about you that's very magnetic. Your smile, I just got a flash of a smile. It's your cheekbones. It's something way your face sits when you smile. It's like you give this flirtatious kind of like, whatever, that type of thing. Your energy, it feels very big. It feels very transformative, okay? So you manifest through your emotions. You manifest through feeling things. I mean, that's pretty much how we should manifest too, but a lot of people, they manifest with their thoughts as well. This is very emotion-based. This is very depth-based. Your emotions are very big, right? So people can kind of feel how you're feeling before you even say anything. You have this way about, so this could come in a negative trait as well. So when you're angry, people can really feel that you're angry. So this might affect the mood in the room a little bit. But when you're happy and when you're in a high, good mood, do you ever influence the people around you? You can stomp out conflict and pain and corruptness within a second, okay? You have this way about you that transforms the emotions in a room. Very scorpionic with this pile. We do have the King of Cups here. And you look at here, there's a seahorse. I'm not sure. Yeah, there you go. There's a seahorse on it. Now, what does a seahorse do? They kind of cling to a underwater plant, right? And they kind of let the current like swing back and forth. And this is kind of what you do. You have these deeply earthly roots, and you have this big energy that kind of just goes up, and it's like, yeah, right? So there's this very grounded but very free-flowing type energy to you, and it's very magnetic and it's very seductive. Like, people, this is how you can influence other people's emotions. If you are in a very seductive, seductress, seductor type mood, you can influence the moods of others and the emotions of others. So you may find a lot of people get very attracted to you, or you get people saying, you just make me feel good. That type of energy coming towards you. You definitely, you have a way of lifting people's spirits. People might also be quick to have a crush on you, very quick to fall in love with you. You may have a lot of people that are around you saying, I think you're my soulmate and this and that. It's because you influence, like when you are really loving yourself and in that self-love type energy, you attract people who also really find you attractive and they just love you and things like that. So you definitely influence the moods in a room. Now, I'm just kind of curious about this one card. So this is like my animal tarot deck. I don't take her out very often. So I'm just going to see here. When your heart rules your thinking, emotions can cloud your perspective. Give yourself time to find your balance and strength will return. So here, when your heart rules your thinking. So you are very heart-centered and heart-ruled. I knew it. See, emotionally ruled, right? There's something here by you rule with your heart on your sleeve. And sometimes your emotions can get the best of you. This is why I said you can really influence the moods of others and the emotions of others. And when you're in chaos and conflict within yourself, people can feel it and they mirror that back to you because you're very good at penetrating other people's auras and getting in there and influencing their moods. So this is how it can affect you in both ways, positive and negative. It really is dependent on how you are feeling. This is why I think you've developed with this King of Cups an emotional sense of mastery. The King of Cups is very emotionally balanced and masterful. They don't allow their environment to dictate how they are feeling. And this may be a little bit of advice for you if you're not there yet. I do feel most of you are working on this or have mastered this already. So the King of Cups, he sits on his throne and usually there's like this powerful ocean behind them. And I do feel that your emotions run very deep. You feel things very deeply, right? You know the moods of others because you can feel the moods of others, right? Very clairsentient. With deep emotions comes, feelings of maybe not being quite understood. So you may have people around you that just don't quite understand your level of feeling and your emotional depth. There's something very hidden and very mysterious about you and how you can influence people. Yeah, an energy just came in on the right side. This is your guide, okay? There's a very powerful spirit guide with me right here. They almost feel like a deity. I just heard deity. They feel very grounded, but this deity is also helping you with your emotions. They're helping you with grounding your emotions. They're helping you not get becoming emotionally reactive. Ooh, they're very strong. So you might actually feel their presence around you sometimes, okay? They're definitely here. They're just sitting there chilling. I could feel them. Okay, pal number one. I see you. I see you. I see you, baby. All right, so there's something here about maybe, you are definitely like emotionally ruled here. So you guys could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water signs, any of the water signs. So we're going to see here how it does pile number one's emotions see. Okay, we're going to take it. The Wheel of Fortune came out, so good luck and fortune. And then we have the Five of Cups here. Okay, so your emotions again. Five of Cups, that feelings of self-pity, maybe getting emotionally reactive, okay? There's the King of Pentacles, very grounded in your emotions. See, I see that I'm feeling that with the Wheel of Fortune energy, your guides and this, like maybe perhaps you work with a deity or they've chosen to work with you in some sort of way. They're helping you combat emotional reactions and being working with your emotions on a higher level. Now, on a higher level this is manifesting what you do want, that good luck and that good fortune, and getting things rolling in your favor, turning in your favor, because when you are in this Five of Cups energy, we have the Five of Wands energy, you're conflicting with your own emotions, you want to do this, but your head is saying this, that type of thing. I feel like you guys are really balancing that out. You're working together and incongruent with your head and your heart now. Things are changing with that King of Cups. Again, you're getting very they're really helping you. Oh gosh, they're everywhere. Okay. Nice. Okay. So they're all here. You do have a powerful spirit team. I'm just going to tell you that. There's also something here about, we've got these two cards. If you look here, this person's kind of telling this person what to do, and they're like, oh. Then we've got here, this person's yelling at this person, and they're like, right? So I do feel like your emotions your head is telling you one thing with the Wheel of Fortune, and then your emotions with the Five of Cups are telling you another thing, and then sometimes you get in this Five of Wands energy where you're like conflicted here. So this could be bringing out in your physical reality a lot of chaos, a lot of turbulence, a lot of conflict, things like this. But you are really learning how to listen to your listen to your spirit guides and angels, okay? Listen to your spirit team, listen to your ancestors, okay? I'm hearing, if it makes you happy, why the hell are you so sad? So you're kind of conflicted in that way, but you're learning this level of emotional mastery, okay? And this is how your magnetic and seductive qualities, the way you can seduce with emotion, is influencing your life right now. So let's just see if I can get a little more information. We've got physical purity and emotional stability. Exactly. What did I say about how your emotions are manifesting in your reality? We have physical student, so this is an environmental student. You're learning how to be a student to your own emotions, how to stay emotionally balanced. This came right underneath the King of Cups. That emotional maturity and mastery, learning how to work with your emotions on a higher caliber, on a higher scale. Okay? Let's see. That Five of Cups is really drawing to me about people maybe yelling in your ear to do one thing, but your emotions are telling you to do another thing. We have Scorpio. I knew it, baby. I knew it. And then we have seeking with the 9th house Sagittarian energy at the bottom, which is very freeing, okay? If you think Sagittarius, it's a higher learning. You think temperance, right? So temperance is all about higher learning, alchemizing, transformation with the Scorpio energy. You're really transforming your emotions. You're alchemizing. You're learning about them. You're learning how to work with them. And transmutation is very you got a skill set there. Okay, let me just say that you got a skill set. Okay, you're very good at transmuting energy. Now this comes with the energy in your environment as well. With this physical student and physical purity, you purify your environment, okay? Because you have this level of emotional mastery, or if you're not there yet, you are certainly on your way of changing this cycle of emotional mastery, not letting people yell in your ear, prevent like conflict and chaos, to get you emotionally reactive. There's something here that you're very good at, being magnetic and drawing this into you, drawing out emotional impurities in people and then transmuting that, okay? There's something really brilliant in the way you do this. It says transformative, intense. So your emotions can get very intense. Like there's that deep energy, okay? Passionate, secretive. There's that secretive mysteriousness to you, the occult type thing. The 8th house is death, sex, and rebirth and cycles. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, so you're very good at recognizing emotional patterns, emotional cycles, okay? You can also recognize this in other people, and this is also what draws people to you. There's that magnetic energy because you have this natural aura to pull in chaos, to pull in darkness, to pull in sadness, to let people kind of vent to you, or you're really good at cycling through energy with that Wheel of Fortune. You're very good at, cycling people's emotions through and purifying them. We have intimate, primal, lusty, deep. There's that deep. You have this emotional depth to you. It's breathtaking. Eternal, resourceful, mysterious. Okay, regenerative, especially with that 9th house energy in this Wheel of Fortune, you regenerate people. You also have this tendency to regenerate your own emotions. You're very good at purifying yourself. Compulsive, destructive, and manipulative. So some people may look at you and see an emotional manipulator, right? Because you're so good at triggering emotions within people and getting people to feel a certain way. And when someone is feeling passionate about something, they're easily swayed, right? So you can maybe come across as a little bit mysterious or emotionally manipulative, but this is just because people don't understand you. There's that misunderstanding. So people can sometimes misunderstand your emotions and the depth that you kind of work at. And they don't realize that you're not really being manipulative. There's something transformative happening here, okay? With that seahorse, that you're holding on to a piece of weed in the ocean, and you're kind of just swaying back and forth with the waves. There's that environmental chaos. There's that destruction with that Scorpio card, okay, the death card. So there's something more, there's something deeper to your emotions in the way that you can magnify them, okay? That people they don't really understand it, okay? So let's get a few more before I close your reading. How does pile number ones? You're very divinely guided as well, okay? You're very advanced spiritually. Even if you may say, "Oh, Megan, come on, I'm not that. Like, come on, I'm probably not." But you really are. There's this depth to you, okay? So how is pile number one's seductive and magnetic energy felt, or how's it manifesting under 3D? We've got Fatima, mother of imams. Love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. Love is my lineage. Ancestral energy is coming through. You love deeply. Sometimes this can come across as tough love, okay? There's this gratitude about you. There is this, when I said when you feel good, you feel really good, okay? And everybody around you can feel this, okay? There's something here about maybe a past life in India or something like that. I'm actually going to read some of her. Let me just see. Give me one sec, you guys. My nose is itchy. Okay, so it says here, we can get caught up in the ego's idea of who we need to become or what we need to achieve. She is the grace that sweeps through our seemingly complex lives and reminds us of what's core and solid earth to the soul, family, even if family means a few beloved friends. So there is that chaos, right, in your environment. You remind people at the core what really matters here, right? There's something here about you transforming people's emotions, but at a deep, deep level, okay? So you may attract a lot of chaos in your environment as well. What matters most is the love and gratitude we bring to those who are there for us, and love and gratitude we feel when they show up for us. Nurturing, protecting, and taking care of the ones we love is a sacred occupation. She advised me that I never had children. I needed to make sure I got paid for it. I had no clue what she was talking about. The idea was so foreign. She believed that women have a wage for the time they spent raising children, so their work would be less valued. The role of the housewife or stay-at-home mom is sacred to consciously chosen. Its profound contribution to raise and reconstruct, the world. Don't mind me. There's a legacy of love that can be inherited by the whole family from such undivided attention and presence. She restored significance and importance to the spiritual path of motherhood. That's what I got with that Cancer energy earlier. There's something here about you mothering people, you being the mama hen, you being the emotional caretaker perhaps, okay? There's something here about chaos and strife and people being very sad and maybe self-pity. There's something here that you transform on a deeper level, but you do it through love, you do it through purification, okay? So, how does pile number one's magnetic and seductive energy influence their reality? How does pile number one's magnetic? Friends, family, and guides. Okay, so that comes up with this friends card. A lot of people find you to be a very close friend. They've known you before. Present power. You're in your power. Leo energy coming through here with the strength card as well. There's something here about you being so in tune with yourself and your own emotions that you have this power to you, this emotional depth. And like I said, people can feel you before you even say a thing about how you're feeling, what your emotions are like, okay? Family, friends, and guides, you are very guided. okay? You have family guiding you. You are also a guide in other people's lives, okay? We have higher education here, faith, beliefs, pilgrimage, spiritual quest. This is you, gurus. You're a guru in this aspect, and people feel like they can relate to you, okay? Because you can feel their emotions on the same level, so there's something here about you being able to relate to them, but on a deeper emotional level that they may not be conscious about, but subconscious about, okay? And that's my beautiful pile number ones, is how you and your magnetic and seductive qualities influence your life, okay? If you enjoyed that reading, please hit the thumbs up because it helps my channel grow. Yeah. And don't forget to comment down below because you guys are awesome. And subscribe to my channel if you are new here. Okay? Love you guys. See you at the next one. Pile number 2. If you chose this pink pen, this is going to be your reading on what is it about your seductive and magnetic qualities that are influencing your life right now. Okay? And you know what I heard immediately? She or he's a witch. So I am feeling an energetic master, okay? You're very good at manipulating energy. Now, this doesn't have to be a bad thing, okay? But there's something here about your way of being able to work with some sort of feminine energy within you. Now, you could be male or you could be female, does not matter. There's something about you tapping into that darker feminine energy, okay? You leave a mark on people, okay? You leave a mark on people. They don't ever forget you. It's like you leave this energetic imprint on people, okay? We're going to figure out what that's about. But spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, if you can tap me in. Ooh, you guys are the power. I got the power. All right, Sophie, move. You may attract a lot of animals or a lot of people to you, okay? But there's something here about you being able to really manipulate energy, okay? Like, what do they call those? Sophie, stop it. Like an illusionist, almost, okay? So there's something here also about you being able to alter people's perceptions or people's viewpoints, okay? How does pile number 2's seduction and magnetic qualities influence their life? Now, this negative qualities can come out and positive qualities can come out. We have the sun. I got the power. Leo energy, baby. So you guys could be Leos, or you guys could just have a lot of fire in your chart. You don't have to, okay, baby? You could just have a lot of fifth house placements. But we got the sun with vitality and joy. Yeah, very big magnetic energy. There's something about you that just glows, okay? Like I said, with this, we have the hermit at the bottom. So very wise, contemplation and wisdom. Yeah, there's something here about you being able to manipulate and transmute light energy. I got the power. It's just you being in your present power. You hold a lot of, like, you are definitely an old soul. You have this fifth house playful type energy to you where you just like create fun no matter where you go, and you understand that how you move about in the world is how you are going to attract things, right? So you kind of use this to your advantage. You're very good with energy. You understand how energy works, so you use this to your advantage. Other people are seeing you as someone who's very wise, someone who is a witch, right? So, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Yeah, you know what I mean? But you don't have to be a witch. It's just people, you come across as very kind of witchy, right? And I think this pile is very full, like you're full of creativity. You're full of like this bouncy, light, beautiful energy. But you also hold this deep wisdom within you. You're able to take something and then see how you can work with it and then project it outwards. It's almost like I said, you can kind of control people's perceptions of reality. Now, this could be with their own reality. You could be a light worker of some sort, but there's something here about you being able to really alter people's perceptions. Now, this could be of you. This could be of the world. Now, this could be down to your downfall, too, because when you're feeling in a maybe negative, more, down mindset, yeah, we have mental purity that came out, okay? So when you're in that negative mindset, it's very important to purify that, because people, you can accidentally give, we have energetic introspection with that wisdom card there with the Hermit, right? So there's something here that you're very introspective when it comes to your own energy. There's something here about you, your thoughts work with your energy. So you are working, this is Gemini energy coming through, where your thoughts are incongruent with your energy and what your output. So very intellectual, very smart, you positive mindset here. And you're always doing some sort of introspection when it comes to your energy, when it comes to you. You're always checking things. You're always, this is how you draw things into you, is with your mental space, okay? You transmute energy, but you do it on a mental level. You do it with introspection. You're always double checking yourself, okay? And this is how you become so seductive, because you can control people's perceptions. And people are just fascinated by you because it's almost like you make them see fascination. You make them see, it's like, how can I say this? It's like if someone's seeing something a certain way, you take that in, you introspect, and then you purify the mind, okay? You purify their thoughts with that sun, and you uplift them to a higher mindset. So you transform people's mindsets, and you get them to, it's almost like they're now mirroring what you want them to see. It's very neat. It's very neat. So, I mean, you have some pretty awesome powers there. And some people can think of you as a mind reader. You're always also thinking about how you are affecting others around you. There's something very healing about you. My third eye is buzzing, right? There's something here that's very, you're always making sure you're doing the right thing. Justice card coming out now. There's that balance of the scales with the twins and Gemini. A lot of air energy coming through. Your mind is definitely powerful. Like I said, altering perceptions and things like that. How is pile number 2's seduction and magnetic qualities? We have the Knight of Wands with those purple wings. Those purple wings stood out to me. We have the 5 of Wands. A lot of fire energy here. So you have the capability of getting people to work together, okay? Chariot, to move forward, Cancer energy. Introspection. Why are people fighting? Why are people doing this? Why is there conflict in the workplace? Why is this? Why is that? And you kind of introspect on this, and you get people to see things in a different way. And this is how you're magnetic and seductive. Like, you have this seductive way about your words and your passion. There's that creative energy. You're very creative in how you get people to see things in a different light. Okay? Fire and air, combustion, right? So you're very passionate too. Very introspective. Because you're so introspective, it made you some sort of energetic master. Okay, let's get a little bit more. It's 5 of Wands with the Knight of Wands. That's like passion. Like when there's Scorpio energy coming through. That deep, intense obsession and passion. Primal. There's something here about you thriving in chaos as well. You thrive in chaos. It's like you go into chaos, you change it at an intellectual level, and then you pop right out, and then everybody's looking at everything differently. You transform other people. You also transform other people's energy, okay? And this is what makes you so magnetic. It's almost like you draw in chaos. Some people from another pile might be here. We have Mars. There's that drive. There's that passion. Aries energy coming through. 5th house at the bottom. What'd I say? What did I say? You are very passionate. 5th house with passion, and then there's Libra at the bottom there with the Justice, okay? There's something here about you being very balanced, very fair. Your energy feels balanced. This is feeling like a balanced masculine and feminine energy, but you are very action-oriented. You don't care about a little bit of competition. You don't care about a little bit of, chaos. Like I said, you kind of thrive in organized chaos because you're very good at introspecting and transmuting and alchemizing your own energy. You're very energetically savvy, but there's a lot of passion here. You have a lot of passion. It's your creativity and it's your zest for life that kind of it draws people in. With the sun and fifth house, you have this natural magnetic aura about you. People just love to love you or love to hate you. Either way, you're the center of attention. We have desire, impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, competition, especially with that Five of Wands. There's something here about you magnifying and enjoying a little healthy competition. Not gonna lie, all right? Excitement, thirst, impatience, anger, leadership, potency. Your energy is very potent. Willpower, motor, and sex drive. Okay? Performance, entertainment, creativity. You put on a show. Look at this with this Five of Wands and the Knight of Wands, very creative, and you put on a show and people love to see it. It draws people in. You might be very like what do they call those? Very what is that? When you do all this like this, you know, you may be very expressive, okay? Very big, very like, wow, there I am, right? And you introspect on this. You introspect on your inner energy. This is how you can thrive in organized chaos. It's not like you're going out there and creating chaos. You have this, it gets you going. It gets your blood going, right? You kind of transform in that. And you're able to make people see things in a different way. Like, especially with this Libra card. Harmonious. You create harmony. You create cooperation. Socially aware. Artistic, people-pleasing, fair, idealistic, choosy, aspirational, graceful, considerate, judgmental, indecisive, and flattering. You flatter people, okay? It's just like this, it's the perfect balance of air and fire, okay? You can be very combustible. Very combustible. You're also a lot of fun. It's your fun. You're always having fun. You're always making people laugh. And it's infectious. It really is infectious. People obsess about this, okay? People might obsess to the point where they are in competition for your attention. You might people always fighting for you, always wanting with their relationship, seventh house energy. People are always wanting to get your attention. They want to captivate you. They want to put on this show for you. So in a negative trait, people could be wearing masks with you in an out-flighty energy, that very combustible energy where, you know, people will come in, it'll be very passionate, but then it fizzles out right away, right? And it's because you have this magnetically passionate, fun type energy where, you know, you got a lot of energy, it's all like this, but then it kind of goes out in a bit. That's that air energy. Now you're intellectual, you're introspecting on what just happened, and then you're like this again, and it's really big, and then you come back and you introspect. It's like this cycle of like, whoom, and then coming back, whoom, and then coming back, right? Very, very fun. Very, very fun type energy, okay? That fifth house energy is also about you being connected to your inner child. With that sun card too, you love to do the things that you love to do. You're very connected to your inner child. You have a healthy inner child dynamic, very healthy connection. Okay, so let's see. What is it about pile number 2's magnetic and seductive energy? It's like you draw people in because they want to know how you're having so much fun. Like, they really do. You always have like this gleaming. It's your eyes. Your eyes smile. Okay, there's something here about your eyes smiling, and you're very action oriented. You are not afraid. You will take action. Definite leadership energy coming through. You're not afraid to fight the good fight. You are not afraid to take action, to take a stand. You're very passionate about it, but you're also very smart because you're very introspective. Okay? Yeah. How does pile number 2, seduction and magnetic? Oh, status quo, planning and action. Yes, you take action. You have a plan and you take action and you beat the status quo. Okay? Look, you teach people. You teach people how to have fun, right? Consciousness of lack. It's like the attitude of gratitude with this status quo card. You don't fit in the status quo. You're not an in-the-box type person, in-the-box type thinker. This is why you get people, you alter people's perceptions and realities and get them thinking outside of the status quo, right? This is also giving me, look at the sun is peeking out through there too, right? I'm going to read this card actually. Give me a sec because it's really calling to me. This is a cycle, status quo. Much number 2. Okay, so we've got staying the same. Yeah, you trigger people to take action and plan and not stay the same. There's that combusted energy and then introspective. Look, not staying the same with the Scorpio energy. Very transformative. You create chaos to change people and change people's perceptions and belief systems. And then you go back and you introspect and you're like, okay, good. And then you come back with this like fiery energy. My nose is so itchy. And then you come back and you're like, okay, good. Let's introspect, okay? Very good at manipulating energy. But you do this in a fun, sparky way. You're so pure of heart. You're not malicious with it at all. You actually teach people how to break the status quo. Look at great gratitude. What did I say about your attitude of gratitude, right? There's this back and forth energy too. That Libra scale. You go out and then you come in and then it's like back and forth, like balancing the Libra scale. Look, he's on a freaking teeter-totter. There's something here that's very balancing about you. You teach people how to balance them. You teach people how to connect to their inner child, how to get that passion, that spark back. Okay? This is like big major type energy here. So the cycle shows a street where everything is the same. Upright, this card indicates a period of little change for you. It's advisable at this time to maintain present energy regarding endeavors at work, relationship, or location. There is value in allowing the momentum of your life to continue on its present path. Although the outer energy remains steady, don't lose sight of the inner work that can be under the surface. So there's that introspection. So everything stays the same for a bit. This is when you're in that introspection, and then you come out, bam, with this fiery, action-oriented energy. So it's very back and forth. You're very action, and then you're introspective, and then you're action, and then you're introspective. So your magnetic and seductive qualities, you seduce the power of, I want to say introspection. This is a type of your seduction qualities, is that people find your introspection very enticing. It draws people in. They want to know more. They want to know how you do what you do without having to do constant work, constant competition, constant chaos, right? It says, balance your thought. Okay, so the regularities of this time allow you to bring more balance into your thoughts and behaviors. There we go. You're introspective. This is what makes you so magnetic, is because of how balanced you are in your thoughts and actions. You don't do something unless it's well thought out, okay? Now's a great time to meditate, read, and socialize with people of like mind. Let yourself focus on these activities and make them a priority. The status quo turns up at a time when you're actually going through some significant change with that Scorpio energy. It's telling you to engage in the personal activities that will help you maintain inner balance. Remember, you are the center of your status quo. Is always your divine nature. You are the center of it. There is that Leo energy with being the center of attention. Okay? You are very, you purify your thoughts. This is what's making you so magnetic, is you'll introspect after every action. You're like, okay, let me think this through. And then you introspect and then you come out with something, right? I want to see you. Can you tell me a little bit more about this Five of Wands energy? Temperance, balancing it out. The Chariot on the bottom remains Sagittarius energy. Okay, tempering these fiery emotions, transforming them. You are very good at containing this combustion, okay? You're very good at, like, you can change, you use your energy for, like, when you really need it, okay? And then you take action. It's almost, you teach people how to balance their energy too. Competition, chaos, conflict, energetic introspection. Alchemy. Very good at alchemy, but very passionate. You're very passionate. You do things with purpose, and this is what makes you so magnetic, is because of your intentions, right? You direct your intentions very well. What is it about pile number 2 and their seductive and magnetic qualities that influences their life? Teresa of Avila, the lady of our interior life. You have a healthy interior life, inner world connected to your inner child. It's all primo, okay? I trust the answers I find within me, that hermit energy and this energetic introspection. I know that presence of love is real. You know that you are love, okay? There's something here with feathers as well and birds. You may get communication from birds and things like that, but you're very focused on your interior life. The status quo and competition, it doesn't faze you. And this is why people are so drawn to you. This is what makes you so magnetic. People want to understand how you do it, okay? It's almost like you come out and it's, say you're working at a job, right? And you're working it, and then you're introspecting, you're not really worried about the status quo, you're planning, you're taking your time, you're transforming, you're alchemizing something, and then bam, you come out and all of a sudden you're like a foreman, you're a supervisor, you're the manager. And people are like, what? Where the fuck did they come from? What? It's like, there's that cycle. You go in, you introspect, and then you collect your energy, and then it's like, boom! And then you come out and you level up. Level up. It's like, okay, go within, harness it, and boom! And it's like, holy crap, like where in the heck did they come from? So there's that back and forth. You're very introspective and very quiet, and then you come out with the whoop-pow, right? And people are like, what? Aries energy. Mars like that. Oh, you are amazing. Fun, very fun, and people want to know. You teach people, okay? You definitely teach people. Let's just get one more on this Hermit card. Oh, boom. The Page of Acorns and the Ten of Acorns. So Page of Pentacles, discovery and enthusiasm. Discovery. You introspect to discover something else within you, and then you're like, yes, boom, there it is. Fun, creative. Look at me, I'm the center. And then you're like, okay, let's go in. Discovery, and boom, and then you push it out again, and it creates waves, let me tell you. And people are like, how in the what? You know what I'm saying? Beautiful energy, pile number 2. Okay, so if that resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button, the thumbs up, as it helps my channel to grow. And comment down below if you wish. Also, feel free to subscribe, Yeah? Okay. And I'll catch you at the next one. Love you guys. Pile number 3, if you chose this red pen, this is going to be your reading on what is it about your seductive qualities, your magnetic energy that is influencing your life. What is it about you, okay? What is it about you? You know what I heard is, I think it's Pink Floyd. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna say. It's like, we don't need no education. I do not own the rights to that song, okay? But that song came through for you guys, so we're gonna see what that's about, alright? What's coming up to me actually is that you don't need no education. You have this natural ability to just know things, very clear cognizant, okay? You just know. It's like, how the frick did they know? It's like, baby, I just know. All right? It's your knowing. It's your belief systems. When you believe that something is, it damn well is, okay? So it's like your belief in the amount of attraction that you hold, the amount of power you hold, the amount of magnetic energy you hold. It's your faith and it's your belief that is making you so magnetic, okay? We don't need no education. Ding, 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 ding. All right? Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. Okay, let's get on with it. All right, so, okay, we have transformation coming out straight away with the Death card, and then we have the Magician with the Raven and the Emperor. Okay, there. I see you, pile number 3. Ding, 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 ding. See, you are a boss, entrepreneur, transformative. There's something here when you know, claircognizance, transition and liberation. And then we have willpower and creation. Willpower and creation. What did I say? When you know, and it happens for you. Your belief system, your faith in yourself, and that knowledge of knowing is what makes you so magnetic. You just know on a deep soul level, especially with that Scorpio energy. There's something here. There's a lot of Scorpio coming out in all 3 piles. But there's something here about you knowing and commanding authority, commanding attention. There's the Empress and the Emperor. Damn! There's something here very balanced about your energy. Balanced masculine, feminine energy here. you transform your belief systems. Like, it's like, if you want something, okay, how do I create it? By believing in it. So you transform your thinking, you transform your energy, and you believe in it, and therefore it is. Like, as within, so without, on a whole nother level here. All right? You have the willpower to transform your reality and create the reality of your dreams and what you desire, and it may change on a whim. And you're like, you know what? I believe that I can be a massage therapist. And so it is. We don't need no education. I believe I'm a massage therapist. Boom, I become a massage therapist. That is how magnetic, and that's how your seduction. If you believe that you're very seductive one day, boom, that is how you are that day, right? It's your belief systems that are very magnetic and attractive. So what is it about pile number 3 and their seductive and magnetic qualities? How is it affecting your life? What is their magnetic and seductive qualities? Oh, I heard reverse immediately. 8 of Wands in reverse. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. 8, 8. So upright 8 and backwards 8. As within, so without. As within, so without, baby. This is that correspondence energy. You come within with that 8 of Wands energy. I'm feeling like it's not much of an energetic block. It's more of you changing up your belief systems with that Death card and the 8 of Wands in reverse. There's something here about you changing what's not working for you. You see this raven here bringing a letter. Okay, it is in reverse. And then you see the raven here on the Magician. There's something here about you transforming what you believe in so that it can suit your reality. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles, which is hard work and effort and mastery. There's some sort of mastery when it comes in and changing what you can create, changing your magician type energy, okay? That's powerful stuff. And with that Emperor and Empress, you have the ability to create it on a dime, like that, okay? You're constantly introspecting, constantly recreating. Your beliefs are powerful. Like, damn. How is pile number 3's seduction and magnetic qualities influencing their life? What are their seduction and magnetic qualities? What are their seduction and magnetic qualities? Energetic introspection. Another pile got that. If you were drawn to another pile, this is your cue. Mental instabilities. So anything, so those are those belief systems that are no longer suiting you. You go within, you transmute it, and then you create something. Energy introspection. That's that hermit energy. Okay? You're very good at transforming your own belief systems. You're very good at tapping into your subconscious mind. Very good. You work with your subconscious. There's that masculine and that feminine energy with the Empress and the Emperor. You're very good at tapping into the subconscious with that Empress energy, that feminine energy, and then bringing it out to consciousness. It's like I'm hearing works in tandem. So you work in tandem as well with all the universal laws. You're very good at the law of rhythm, which dips into a negative pole and goes back into the positive pole. That's you dipping into the subconscious and then going back into the conscious. You're very good at changing your subconscious belief systems. And then it ends up creating the reality that you want. And this is what makes you so magnetic. It's things naturally come to you because it's universal law, as within, so without. You want something, you change it within here, boom, it is now your reality. All right, and you don't need it. You do this naturally, claircognizant. You know how to do this naturally. You mastered it in lifetimes ago. Okay, you just know. You know how you do it, and you don't even know that you know, or you're like, how do you do? I don't know. I just know. This is you. This is that 8 of Pentacles energy, self mastery. You just know how to transform your belief systems. Okay. Mental instability came out, and then physically pure. You change your thoughts, your belief systems, and then it purifies your reality. You don't like something in your environment, you go within, you change your beliefs about it, and then it, as within, so without, it shows up in your reality. File number 3. Look at emotional mastery, the law of assumption. What did I say? You assume it is, and therefore it is. The law of assumption. You work really good with the universal laws. I don't know if you studied it. The Kaibalon maybe is coming through. There's something here with you working with the law of assumption. You feel like you have it. You believe that you have it. You have it. The law of assumption. You're very good at this. Like, very, very good. Okay? Damn. Pile number 3. Coming in with the clutch. All right? With the law of assumption there, right? You assume it is, and therefore it is. As within, so without. You know exactly what you're doing because you're claircognizance. Okay? And you just know. You know. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to take this one because it's shown out. And then we have the moon here with feeling. Okay, so we have the first house of self, and then we have complexity with the quintux. And then we have moon on the bottom here. So, first, look at physical body, outlook, self-awareness, consciousness, arrival, gateway, expression, and entry point. Look, you don't like one reality, you step into another, and then so forth. Constantly opening doors, okay? Opinions, consciousness here, self-image, and outlook. You don't like the way something's looking, you change it. With the house of self, you literally go within and change a belief system. It's like, okay, reprogramming, boop, and then it's on a projector, and you're like, oh, yeah, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's freaking amazing. And then we have complexity. You're very complex. It says irritates, puzzles, mystifies, complicates. It's very mystical. Like, you know what you know, and you just don't know how you know it. You just know. Translation, adjusts, makes curious, educates, and transforms. Look, we have transformation twice. Transformation with this death card, and then we have transforms on that bottom part right there. There's something here about you being able to transform your belief systems on a dime. Boom, boom, boom. You don't like how something's doing? Reprogrammed in like record time. And it's making you so magnetic because you just draw everything that you want through the law of assumption. You draw it. It's there. Boom. It's there. Damn. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Woo. Nelly Furtado. You're very good with working with the universal laws. That's what's making you so seductive and magnetic. Oh my goodness. Okay. What is it about pile number 3's energy? Present power. Fragmented energy. Okay. So with this fragmented energy, we have, look, you see these puzzle pieces? Complexity, puzzle piece. You just know how to claim your power back. You claim all this fragmented energy as within, so without. You're very good at soul retrieval. You're very good at putting the puzzle pieces together. You just know how to do it. I'm going to read this this card. 6. Okay, hold on, I'm almost there. Hold up, I said. So, too many pieces. Complexity. Too many pieces. So this card shows a woman wading through high water with a puzzle pieces all around her. She is part of the puzzle, and her own picture is not complete. Your own picture is not complete. You don't like what you say or see, then you go in and you reprogram it, and you know how to do this. And then you're in your present power. You bring it to the present power. If you don't like there's missing pieces with this quintex, with these puzzle pieces here, okay, requires translation, adjust. You adjust it. Okay? Transforms and adjusts. Like the woman on this card, you may feel like you're pushing against the current with pieces of your life all over the place. This is what you do. You don't like something, through the law of assumption, you fix it. This card reveals a split in your energy and your attention. You have too much to do with all the tasks of your personal work life completely taking over. If you're hurrying through life, see, present power, you don't hurry through life. Frantic, getting everything done, you are fragmenting your energy. Balance is necessary. It's time to slow down and reduce your have-tos and give yourself a break. If you don't, your agitated energy will block your very achievements you're working so hard on. This is what you do. You want something and you fix it. Or energetic introspection with that 8 of Wands, as within, so without. You have lots of good ideas and that take you in many different directions, but this indecision splits your energy, slows you down, or stops you completely. You recognize when a belief is no longer for you. It's splitting your energy. It's giving you not what you want to do. So you go into your subconscious, you change it, and then boom, You have a new belief system. And then it like balances out this fragmented energy. It clips all the puzzle pieces together. Make some specific choices, set up a plan, choose your path that calls to your heart. You can always change up things later. This is what you do. You always change up things later. You don't like something, boom, you change it. And you do it by your belief systems. Now's the time to focus, not fragment your energetic power. Energetic introspection. You're very good at introspecting your energy and bringing yourself back into the present moment. As within, so without. As within. That constant figure eight. Okay? The magician even has a freaking figure eight. Look at this. Okay? The law of correspondence. If you haven't read about the law of correspondence, I highly suggest that you do so. Although I do believe that you already know what it's all about. Yeah, there's something here that you're very good at putting the puzzle pieces together. Let me just get more on this puzzle piece. There's significance here with this puzzle piece. We have balance and adaptability. 2 of crystals, 2 of wands. And then the hermit, wisdom, Virgo energy coming through. You're very good at balancing and adapting to things, okay? King of swords, that's the truth. Very good at balancing and putting the pieces together, adapting to things. If something's not working, okay, let's adapt. Let's change a belief system. Boom, now I'm projecting it outwards, and so it shall be. The law of assumption. This is what makes you so magnetic, is your adaptability, and you're able to change on a dime. Okay? And claim your present power. If something's taking you out of your present power, boom. You come, you reconfigure it, put the puzzle pieces together. Oh, this is what's not clicking. Look at this. You see all these gears in this 8 of wands or 8 of pentacles? You see all those gears? Oh, there's a gear that's not quite lining up. Okay, there's a gear that's stuck. Okay, let's go fix it. Okay, everything's running smoothly again. Boom, done. Y'all crazy. Bridget, the goddess of the eternal flame. I am the eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. Each and every day you take it day by day. And this is what's getting you ahead in your life. This is what gets you what you want. You assume what you want that day, and then boom, it happens. Brilliant energy. Pile number 3, brilliant. Just brilliant. Very good at adapting. I'm going to kind of read. Where'd she go? Oh. Bridget. Where is she? Feeling. Bridget, give me one moment, my loves. Bridget. 162. Here we go. Okay, so it says, there's a moment that when you're making your way through the dark and suddenly, after what feels like days or months or even years, a ray of light comes through to you. A lightning happens. Each step isn't quite as hard as to make as the one before. There's this knowing. And you feel a great shift begin. This is you changing your belief systems about everything. You're now headed towards something new, something even brighter. Bridget is the essence of the first flame, that first ray of light. Bridget reminds us that darkness never lasts. See, darkness never lasts. Your subconscious. There's something here about your subconscious. Bridget's eternal flame represents the truth that the light never leaves us and can never be extinguished. It simply gets obscured or blocked from us. There's that fragmented energy. If something isn't right, something's blocking the flow of the gears, you go in, you change it. This is what makes you so powerful. She reminds us that every day is actually filled with light, and there are many days and times in our lives when we endure thick cloud cover. There's that grinding of the gears. When that flame that exists within us is blocked by pain or confusion. Bridget is the sweet sound that reaches us in the dark and reminds us we have never been alone on the journey. Bridget is our sign that dawn is here because we've made it through the dark winter. We can lift our head. The healing has happened. And now each day is bound to be brighter with that present power. You assume that it's going to be a good day. It's a good day. You're changing your belief systems. You change your subconscious. You have a brilliant ability to adapt, and this is what makes you so magnetic and powerful and seductive. It's very seductive. People, they want to know more. Yeah, how do you get this? How did you do that? Honestly, the way you can transform your belief systems is astounding. It's like, I thought you didn't do that. Well, my belief systems change to fit my needs every day. You know what I'm saying? Very beautiful. Well, pile number 3, if that resonated with you, we also have the red pen too, which is bringing me to the root chakra. There's something here about you trusting, you knowing, okay? You creating foundations, getting to the root of things, getting to the root of your belief systems, and then plucking those weeds, okay? If that resonated with you, please hit the thumbs up, the like button. Please hit the thumbs up as it helps my channel to grow, please. And don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to comment down below, because I would love to know. And I will see you at the next one. Bye, my loves.